So we called this trade, this sell with that massive shooting star at the top right there. This is USD CAD, and we have a rising wedge here. So what are we looking at? We're looking at USD CAD. We're looking at a rising wedge pattern, and this is obviously a bearish pattern that signals that this pair is likely to head lower and in a much lower direction. What I mean by this is I mean that price, once broken from here, which should be sometime in November, maybe somewhere around here, so anywhere between end of October and end of November. So let's put it from here to here. We're looking at price moving in a downward direction and probably breaking out of this trend line and moving significantly lower, probably to the 26 or even 22 area. So USD CAD wedge pattern, sell in the coming weeks or maybe a month. So this is a medium trend trade. The flag and pennant patterns are two basically continuation patterns. They very closely resemble each other, and they only differ in their shape during the pattern's consolidation point. So this is a really important pattern, and we right now have it across the GBP pairs, and this is one of the reasons we're stating that this week, trading week number 3 for October 2016, will be a very dangerous week for the GBP. We will see GBP go much lower, and we're just going to explain the flag pattern for any of those people that don't know what the flag pattern is and what it does. So the flag pattern forms what looks like a basically you can basically draw it with two trend lines. It looks like a change in trend, but basically it acts as a support and resistance of price until it actually breaks out. In general, the flag will not be perfectly flat, but will have its trend lines slopping in and out. You can see that on GBP USD, and you can see it on a couple of other pairs. Now, it's very important to understand that these continuation patterns usually provide much stronger movement than the previous and initial move that came to there. They are a continuation of an up or down trend. Now, while the construction of the pause in the actual trend is quite different from the flag and the pennant, the attributes that construct this chart are very similar. Now, it is very vital for you to remember this. Please keep your ears open, your attention on the following words. The price movement prior to the flag or the pennant must be strong. It needs to be a sharp move, just like what happened in the GBP recently. It is also very important to note that these patterns usually form much quicker on downtrends than in uptrends, in our case the GBP. Now, in terms of the pattern length, they are generally quite short patterns, lasting about 1 to 3 weeks. But they can be reformed also over much longer periods of time, but 1 to 3 weeks is usually when they take effect, and now is week 3. And that's why this is important. Now, to confirm, just like any kind of breakout, to confirm an entry for this kind of trade, we should look at volume. And the volume should be strong during the breakout to confirm the actual signal. So this is really important. So, moving back to USD CAD, there's something very important that I would like to note. We believe that price for USD CAD will head higher in the short run, because we believe that oil will weaken a little bit further before before the Canadian dollar gaining significant strength, like we said, in that time period, somewhere between end of October and end of November. Thank you for watching this video. Have an awesome day and happy trading. Keep using your risk management, by the way. Stay safe.